everybody, Skyflyer here, and oh boy, this is, I'm not happy. I seen this, I'm not happy. Um, I'm, like, I seen this, and my hope for gaming just went downhill big time. Like, this is horrible. Horrible news for people that also think the industry just is terrible now. I'm very devastated at this. This is crazy. Anyways, the topic of this video, Sucker Punch doesn't want to make a new Sly Cooper game. Why? They're alert. This just upsets me. Like, I understand, like, we haven't had a Jack game in over, like, 15, 20 years at this point. Same with Sly. Ratchet's the only one still going, but I don't know. With the Insomniac leak, we're supposed to get a new Ratchet & Clank game in 2029. I don't think we're getting another Ratchet & Clank. I mean, these franchises are all just gone. The ones that put PlayStation on the map are gone. Now, we only care about stupid, shitty Last of Us, one of the worst games ever made. We only care about Sucker Punch. I don't care who you are. They only care about stupid fucking Ching Chong Chinese game. Are you fucking kidding me? Why do you want to develop these stupid ass fucking games? Why? I don't understand. Why? Why do they want to develop this fucking shit? Why? Why? I don't understand why. I really don't get it. Why? Why do they want to make this dumb shit nobody wants to fucking play? I swear, nobody... Really? I don't know. I'm at such a loss for words right now. If I would have seen this, if this post had Insomniac doesn't want to make a new Ratchet & Clank game, it'd be such a worse reaction, because Ratchet & Clank's my favorite video game ever made, period. If I would see a post like that saying Rift Apart was the last Ratchet & Clank game, I would have my phone set up, and I would be trashing my room and throwing shit, because this just pisses me the everlasting fuck off. And I'm gonna be the only one making a video like this, I hope not, because this needs to get attention. This is a extremely big deal. It is. This is an extremely big deal for Sly fans. I'm a huge Sly fan. I love Sly Cooper. I platinumed the trilogy on PS Vita and PS3. I played through Thieves in Time, but I didn't platinum it. But I love those games. I play them every year. About January, February, I play them every year in the beginning of the year. And that's just the time I just prefer to play them. I don't know, there's something just about the games, like the snowy levels, like I like playing them in the wintertime, but that's besides the point. The point is, I love those games just as much as anybody else that played them. And this is just horrible to see. We're going to go through it. Sucker Punch doesn't want to make a new Sly Cooper game. Why? Again, why? This was uploaded by GameRant, it says 9 hours ago. But I seen this and I'm like, what? Like, why? I don't understand. Are these people allergic to money? I don't care how popular their other game is. Even Infamous, I only played the first one. I loved Infamous. That was a great game. I never played 2, and I played Second Son through PS Plus. Got like a quarter of the way through it. Wasn't really enjoying it as much as the first game. But, holy crap. Why don't they even make another Infamous game if they don't want to make a cartoony platforming game, which is better than any other fucking game genre, by the way, because fuck off. I don't understand. I don't. Are they allergic to money? Do they just hate money? Because if they would make a new Sly game, it would sell like hotcakes. I don't care. I believe it would sell more than Call of Duty. I believe it would sell more than Black Ops 7. I do not care. I do not fucking care. I do not care. These games will be so well known and so over the masses compared to other shit that's out in the market right now. A game that a lot of people, even my friends, don't know I'm familiar with. If anybody has ever played Hollow Knight, I love Hollow Knight. I played the first game. If anybody does remember PlayStation Now, I played the first game. I did. And back whenever that, I got halfway through it, but my data wouldn't have saved. But I just bought the first game and like a day or two ago, and I've been playing it on my own time, and I've been having fun with it. And did that because the new game just came out, and like I'm just using Hollow Knight as an example. At least we are still getting these great platforming games from indie developers, and it only costs $20, and they're putting effort into fixing the game and everything. That's how much developers should care about these kind of games. But this just makes me sick. It does. Like, Sony and Sucker Punch have to be allergic to money. They just don't like money. Or something. Like, are you absolutely fucking kidding me? I've been ranting so much. We're gonna go through this, so... Okay, the potential for a new Sly Cooper game from its original development team seems increasingly unlikely following recent comments made by one of Sucker Punch's creative directors. Sucker Punch pioneered the Sly Cooper franchise, and while more recent games featuring the master of the Thievius Raccoonus have been handled by Sanzaru Games, that was Thieves in Time in the remastered trilogy for PS3, and I think PS Vita, many of fans' most fond memories are tied to the series' early entries, which obviously has to be, I think, Sly 1 and 2. Sorry. Along with series like Jak and Daxter and Little Big Planet, Sly Cooper is generally considered one of PlayStation's best forgotten franchises. I'm going to take forgotten, this word right here, PlayStation's best franchises. This word, that don't matter to me. It is one of PlayStation's best franchises. Better than Last of Us. Better than that fucking Ghost of fucking Yoshi, whatever the fuck game it is. I don't fucking care about it. Fucking... It's better than Marvel games. It's better than Spider-Man. It's better than Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's better than Spider-Man 2. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Sackboy, Astrobot. All the great games like that should be being made, not this other fucking shit. I don't care. Uncharted needs to come back too, by the way. Like we were at, the first 3 games in the series were released between 2002 and 2005, and while Sanzaru picked up the reins for the anthology, The Sly Collection, in 2010, and original adventure Sly Cooper Thieves in Time in 2013, the original trio from Sucker Punch still holds a strong place in the hearts of many gamers. Many, that should say millions, honestly, because it is. It is. Sucker Punch is likely done with Sly. This just upsets me to high hell. Because this is the first time I've ever seen something like this where, yes, we've had game developers abandon other games like something like Rayman, again, Little Big Planet, because Sackboy, we had Sackboy A Big Adventure, but it's been like 5 years, 6 years now. Where's the next Little Big Planet game? Where is it? But we've had that, it's like, and like I said, Rayman, and other games like, other games I love like Resistance is gone. Like I said, Jak and Daxter's gone. This just hurts me. Because this is the first time I've seen where a developer has outright said we are done with making them. And I don't think that's ever happened before. I mean, there's been so much shit like Activision with Crash and Spyro. I love Crash and Spyro as well. We just got the Trilogy remix, and Crash got a couple new games, Spyro didn't. But Activision never said that they're just done making them. I mean, what Activision does is they just jerk off Call of Duty, which, in my opinion, Call of Duty has been sucking since Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 is the last good Call of Duty game, but that's besides the point. The point is, developers need to stop putting these great games on the shelf and just fucking leaving them. Give them to other developers. Why is it so hard? I don't understand why it's so hard. Why is it so hard? I don't get it. They're a bunch of fucking morons. They're a bunch of morons. But back to this. Sucker Punch is likely done with Sly. I don't even want to read that. I'm not going to officially read that. That's bullshit. But recent comments from Sucker Punch co-creative director Nate Fox indicate that there's very little interest from the creative team in reclaiming the Anthropomorphic Raccoons franchise. Fox recently appeared on YouTube channel MinMax, giving quick responses to 125 different questions over the span of about 12 minutes. A few of those questions centered around the Sly Cooper games, And when asked how many team members would be excited if he announced that they would be working on a new title in the series, Fox estimated he would only get a positive reaction from just 10% of his staff. What? Are you kidding me? No. No. No, I don't believe that. This guy's a fucking moron. Really? It's been 20 years. And if they've had the same people for about 20 years, maybe like 10% of the staff you said wouldn't be excited, okay. Say 100% of their staff from 2005 is still there. I don't believe that. I'm sure there's more people that are tired of working on these. Again, Infamous 1 was good, I liked it, but these realistic, gritty games about fucking Chinese people and shit. Really? I wouldn't want to work on that shit. I'd quit. That's boring. That's stupid. That's dumb. Are you kidding me? What an idiot. When the interviewer expressed surprise at this response, Fox pointed out to the 2 decades that have passed since Sucker Punch developed the Sly Cooper game as justification. Then make another one! Why don't you make another one? I don't get it. People want a new Sly game. Like, compared to Sly Cooper, I'm sure there's people that played Sly Cooper Infamous and the Ghost games, I'm sure. Well, there's a new one come out, but I'm sure there's people that played all 3. I'm sure that there's people that played Sly and Infamous and never touched the new game. And I'm sure there's people that only played Sly and never played the other 2. But why don't they just make another one? I don't understand why. I don't get it. This guy was fucking moron. I hate this fucker. I hate this guy. This guy's one of the creative director. He could be the creative director. I don't know. It's just one of them. I don't care. There could be like 2 of them. Like Insomniac Games has 2 of them now. Okay, but say if for Insomniac, if Ted Price was still working there, and he would say we're done with Ratchet and Clank, the backlash would be. This backlash better be really big and so hard. This better be a big backlash. I want people to talk about and spread this. This better be a big backlash. Sly deserves some fucking respect. I don't care. Sly Cooper may have been Sucker Punch's first major hit, but it isn't the developer's only claim to fame. It also saw success with the action-adventure series Infamous between 2009 and 2014, which the first one, again, was a great game. Like I said, in Second Son, I didn't really care for that one. And is currently working on the Ghost of Tsushima sequel, Ghost of Yotei, which is scheduled to launch on October 2nd. Good for them. Asked in the same interview about an old Fox response to a fan letter that claimed the company would lose money if it abandoned Sly Cooper, the creative director humorously addressed that fan, saying, "I hope you like Ghost of Yotei." Oh my... I don't know. I'm making this video off getting sick because I got food poisoning from eating Denny's. And I'm not feeling good either, so that just makes me angrier, honestly. I hope you like Ghost of Yotei. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? You know what? I don't have a very big following on YouTube. I bet one of those commenters are going to be like, "Oh, this Sly Cooper fans are ranting about the developers not wanting to make a new game because the Chinese Ching Chong games." Well, you know what? Sly's a better game. Fuck off. I don't fucking care who you are. I bet it might happen. If it doesn't, I'll be thankful, because I don't want that attention. But if it does, oh well. Oh well. Fox's recent comments show no budging from previous statements the studio released in 2022, in which just stated Sucker Punch had no plans to revive Sly Cooper or Infamous. Well, this is in 22? This I did not know. But at least they never said, "Oh, we're done with Infamous." So they still might make an Infamous game. That's fine. But what about Sly Cooper? Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is why indie developers are so much... Like I was saying, Hollow Knight. Team Cherry made Hollow Knight. I'm just using that as an example. I know it's like a 2D game, not a 3D game, but still. Cartoony platformer, great art style, and the game looks fun. Silksong, the new game looks fun. But oh my god, like, indie developers are so much better than these dumb ass, motherfucking idiotic pieces of shit that work for these big companies. Because they don't care about good games. They only make fucking garbage that somehow gets popular that nobody wants to play. Okay, that statement was released in response to rumors that new games for each of those two series were in the works, which is very unfortunate that they're not. Like, I'm a bigger Sly Cooper fan than Infamous, but Infamous fans deserve a new game as well. Like, for real. And I think Infamous should get another game as well. I might just get back and play the other Infamous games to give a big fucking middle finger to Sucker Punch. Like, for real. And while Fox's new comments indicate little interest from Sucker Punch, it seems that there are plenty of fans eager to dive into a new adventure with Sly Cooper. That's the end of the article. Yeah, there is. More fans than fucking Ghost of Tsushima or Infamous. No offense to the Infamous fans, because I like Infamous. I'm an Infamous fan. But, like, what the fuck? I mean, I may be very base level, but what the fuck? Are you shitting me? This is... Oh my god. Oh, if Insomniac would say one day they're done with Ratchet and Clank, if there isn't, like, a true final game that wraps the story up, I am gonna go balls to the fucking wall. I would go balls to the wall. This is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Sly doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to just die. The same way Jak and Daxter did. Because Jak and Daxter's dead. And I like Jak and Daxter. I really do. It's my least favorite of the three, like, I call them the big three. Because in my opinion, Ratchet, Jak, and Sly are the faces of PlayStation. When I think of PlayStation, I don't think of Kratos. I don't think of Sackboy. I don't think of the Helldivers. I think of Ratchet, Jak, and Sly. When you say PlayStation, that's who should pop in your head. Not the Ching Chong guy from fucking Tsushima, or Kratos, or Sackboy. These three are the ones you should be thinking of. Technically 5 characters, but that's besides the point. Those 3 are what you should think of when you hear the word PlayStation. Not fucking Joel and Ellie from Last of Us. Sly, Jak, and Ratchet is who you should always think of. Because all these other games suck donkey ass. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you like them. They suck donkey ass. Maybe Spider-Man's good, because I'm a Spider-Man fan, so I have to say I like those games. Because I like Spider-Man. But if Insomniac's only making Marvel games now, that's horrible. That's just so sad. I don't know. I think I've got my rant out. If you agree with anything I've said, leave a comment. And please share the video, like in Sly Cooper communities or anywhere. Or if you're one of those fucking dickhead YouTubers that see this video about rants and make a commentary on it, do it. Get me attention. I don't care. This will just spread rumors of more people want a new Sly game than fucking anything else. Not anything else, but any other. I don't know, not any other game, but stuff like Last of Us or Ghost of fucking Yotei or whatever the fuck it is. Or even God of War. Like, I like God of War, but classic God of War. I don't like the new games. Like I said, I'm leaving it here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.